What's up, fellas? Welcome, welcome. All right, this is the mini to close. We've been having this like midday lull where the fill just kind of slows down a little bit, like in the middle of the day. For me, it's the middle of the day. For me, it's like, I don't know, like 11 to 1, 10:30 to 1, somewhere in there. It kind of slows down a little bit. I'm over on the West Coast, so it might be a little different for y'all's time. Yeah, we got a little bit later start on this one today than I would like to, but I appreciate you guys for getting it full. I have mini here for the last three teams: Braves, Astros, and the Padres. My three teams up on this one. So real quick, before I jump into the mini, just a quick heads up for the live fills for today. So I just had this come across my desk like probably about an hour ago. One of the guys that rents office space up here at Rare Edition also buys and sells a little bit of wax on the side, and he had a couple boxes for me and told me I could have these at consignment today only. He's going to sell them tomorrow if we don't close them. I was like, let me throw them on, see if they want to break them. If not, no worries, we'll flip them tomorrow. But I got two options there. They're both sapphire boxes, so I've got Bowman Chrome Sapphire and Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. I got a good price on these. I can actually get these to you guys below retail, below Blowout. Blowout's got, let's see, I wrote these down. Blowout's got Bowman Chrome at $1,200 a box. I'm at like $10.90, so $109 a spot. 10 spots, $109 a spot. Each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams in a single box break of Bowman Chrome Sapphire. Or there on the left side, it's a little bit less expensive, Topps Chrome Update Sapphire Edition. That one I'm at $690. They're on Blowout right now for $750. So again, pretty well under Blowout. But $69 a spot, 10 spots each spot. Again, good for 3 randomly assigned teams. So I'm letting you guys know about that now because for my folks who got who jumped into the mini, if you don't end up getting a team in the mini, if you'd rather have $5 off of one of those live fill spots, you can do that instead of the pack. But I need you to tell me now, because if I don't hear from you, if you're not here live, I'm going to go ahead and cut that pack for you. It's too hard to keep track of all that and go back and open them later. So it's an option available if you're here. Take spot 5 on both. I got you, Jared. I only have one of those boxes, by the way. Just heads up. Only got the one of each. Spot 5. The big thing on those live fills, guys, is that you do not need to send payment unless it fills. If it fills, great. Send, we'll run it. But if we try and it doesn't fill, then no harm, no foul. We gave it a shot. There we go. Got you on both, bud. We did. Yeah, we tried to get Topps Chrome Black. Evidently, nobody got it. That's what we're hearing. It seems like they put so little of it out there that I think the goal was just to be able to say that they offered it. You know, whatever it was. It wasn't much. I evidently that's the running thing, is that nobody seems to have got it, other than like, I think was it Blowout or Steel City or somebody? They got like 50 cases. Andrew grabbing 1 and 9 on Topps. Got you, bud. So left side. Let's see. If no team, I'll take 5 off left. Random number. Gotcha. If you we'll run it. If you do get a team, do you still want a spot, Daniel? Do you want just a random and then 5 off if you don't get a team? Make sure I got that right. I got, if you don't want the 5 off, I got a Donruss pack for each of the non-hitters. I got to make sure everybody gets something. Just a kind of a rule we came up with when we very first started doing minis. We didn't do minis for the first like 2 years. We finally got around to it. We said, okay, as long as everyone gets something, a hobby pack plus. So in the fine print, it doesn't specify how big of a hobby pack. I try to go as cheap as I can. So these are, again, $5 packs, but it allows me to do minis. So again, if you'd rather have $5 off a live fill, you can. But if you don't hit and you don't want that 5 off, or if you're not here to tell me, I'm just going to grab you a pack. If you want to choose the pack number, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 packs left in this box. I don't know where we're at on the hits. Not really keeping count. Let's see. All right, R grabbing a spot. So Justin Fenton grabbing 7 on the right. And Daniel Schultz grabbing a random on the left. Daniel, I'm going to put you in. Let's put you in 7. We got 7 on the right. Let's take 7 on the left. right side, spot 7 to Justin Fenton. And then over on, I see you 8 on Bowman, David. I just saw your comment. All right, David's commenting over on YouTube. So on Bowman, I got spot 8 going to David Vogel. Appreciate it, bud. I will try to keep a good eye on that chat. Yeah, I'll watch them both. I got both chats up, and I should be good. Especially if I know especially if I know there's somebody in there watching. Now I'll know to keep an eye on it. All right. Let's pull this on screen. I got everybody caught up. If anybody else wants to grab spots, I'll add them here afterwards. But here, let's get a random up so we can get winners on this mini. Here we go. So I got 6 spots on this mini. Daniel Schultz in spot number 1. Lee Soniga's in spot number 2. Robert Renaud's in 3. Dwayne Bowman's in 4. David Vogel's in 5. Luke Burghart's in spot number 6. So as always, guys, we do everything live. I don't bother with the dice roll. It's just 5 times on the randomizer. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the top spot after that 5th randomization takes the Braves in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot 2 takes the Astros in the main break, and spot 3 is going to get the Padres in the main break. If you end up in spots 4, 5, or 6, unfortunately, I don't have a team for you on that, just kind of how the minis work. But again, instead of walking out empty-handed, which is typically what happens when you don't hit on a mini, we want to make sure everybody gets something. So I've got a Donruss hobby pack for you. If you're here and you get a pack and you want the pack, let me know what pack number, or if you don't care, just say random. I'll grab you a random. Or if you'd rather have $5 off a live fill spot, let me know that. I know Daniel's good, but the rest of you guys, if you get one of those packs, let me know if you want the live fill. If you do want a live fill spot, go ahead and tell me what spot number you want. I'll put your name on the list. And if you're good with the random, just say random. If I don't hear anything, I'm going to go ahead and just grab you a random pack. So, all right, here we go. Best of luck, guys. 5 times. There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. Daniel Schultz in the top spot, taking the Braves in this one. David Vogel in spot number 2, taking the Astros, and Luke Burghardt in spot number 3, taking the Padres. So I got a pack or 5 off each for Dwayne, Lee, and Robert. Sorry, fellas. Wish I could get everybody a team in that one. It's just the nature of the mini. Win some, lose some. Hope to win more than you lose. So we're going to keep that phone free. That's right, bud. Yeah, it is handy being able to watch on YouTube because you can like put it off to the side and just let it keep playing. It'll play in the background. With Facebook, like you can't do anything else on your phone if you're watching. If you're watching on Facebook on your phone, like that's what you're using your phone for. Yeah, that part's nice. All right, so I got Lee with a random pack. And then Dwayne, Robert, let me know if you guys want 5 off of a live fill spot or if you want a pack. And then here is that live fill list if you need to see it. So I was getting some names on some team bags. All right, Lee's good with the random pack. Dwayne, Robert, let me know if you guys want a random pack or pick a pack or 5 off. Give you just a few more seconds here. Here is Lee's. Lee, good luck, bud. Cole Keith. Jairo Iriarte. Jim Leland. Carlos Beltran. Connor Norby on a hollow. Tink Hintz on a pink laser. Or pink velocity, 56 out of 79. I'll take the low numbered. And then Starlin Calba, James Tibbs, rated prospects. We'll take a numbered. It's a lot of base packs, so something sub 100. Nothing wrong with. Rated prospect, optic. Pink velocity. All right, I'm just going to do these in order. It was, let's see, Dwayne, I got you up next. Grabbing a random. Pee Wee Reese. Luis Angel Acuna, Edgar Martinez, Cliff Lee, King Griffey Jr. Optic, Unleashed to 99, Braden Montgomery. Another numbered. We'll take that. 67 out of 99. Montgomery Unleashed. Those are good looking cards. Travis Bazzana, rated prospect, and Colin Houck, rated prospect. All right, and then Robert, I'm going to grab you a random as well, bud. Didn't see any comments. Good luck, bud. More color. And numbered at least in all. Dion. Rhett Lauder. Alex Gordon. Jim Palmer. Rotaro Sasaki to 250. 144 out of 250 on, I guess, a color match for Stanford, right? Rentaro Sasaki to 250, okay, as a rated prospect. Bryce Rayner, rated prospect Optic, and then Ethan Salas and Bryce Rayner. A lot of Rayner. Guys, we should be pretty much all set on payments. There was one that I had to send a message to prior to starting. Someone I'm not worried about, though. We'll run it. Not going to hold it up. So pretty sure everybody else is all good to go. Just got to go update the list here real quick. Won't take me very long. Just give me a few minutes to get set up. I'm going to end the video, and then I'm going to start a fresh video and put. I'll tag everyone who's in that break. I'll also tag anybody who jumped into the live fill. So Jared, Andrew, I think the rest of you guys are in the break anyway, so y'all are already getting tags. But Andrew and Jared, I'll get you guys tags on the main break as well, just so you guys have got it. But yeah, just give me a few minutes to get all set up, get the names in the right spots, and I will go live and see you guys here in the main in just a few. All right, if I got your team in this one, congrats. Good luck in the main break. If I wasn't able to get your team, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. All right, take care. See you guys soon.